All right. Anyway, hey everybody, welcome to Show Some Hus. It's our first it's our first time showing ourselves to the world.
It is.
Yeah, this is crazy. Anyway, Leo just got back from seeing our boys get it done against the Bucks, 113 to 107. Yeah, first impressions, man.
Uh, we have the best player in the world,
Yeah.
and we have a team that can do a repeat. I was a little worried, but I'm less worried now.
Yeah. A lot of the guys that we've been concerned about, even CB tonight didn't get a single point. He had 6 rebounds. Like,
Yeah, man. I'm still concerned about our bench, to be honest with you.
for sure, for sure. Yeah.
But when you think about it, when they play with Nicola or they play with Jamal. That's the way the rotation's going now. They
Yeah.
very rarely play without one of those two. And when it's just one of those two on the floor, they are expected to take the shots. But I just we got a -2 with DJ, which is surprising. And P Watt and Reggie with a +15, man. That's great.
Yeah. Like, I mean, overall, I that third quarter from Joker was something special. That I
It's
mean, you
by
said it,
it's
man.
just
You said it. You text me, you're like,
it's him.
it's him, and it's like it's like he's trying, but he's also like he feels bad.
He's just here to get everyone involved.
Yeah.
No,
God,
man, we have a great team, but he is it.
he is. He is. Yeah, the Nuggets we jumped up to second tonight. Um Timberwolves beat the Thunder, and then the Clippers, I don't know who they lost to, but they lost to somebody. And did you and April have a good time?
We had a great time, man. Start off with some pizza. Had a little pretzel. I think I'm done getting salt on the pretzels.
Yeah.
The salt on the pretzels are almost as salty as Carmelo was about the number 15 Joker thing.
It's a lot of
So it's
salt.
just, oh, dude, you would have thought it was the ocean.
Yeah.
It was incredible. But you know,
Yeah.
good beverage, good food, and an even better win sitting next to some Bucks fans.
Yeah, what was that like? You were texting me, you ran into some Bucks fans.
Man, they were exactly what you'd expect Bucks fans to be like. They were polite, they were respectful, yada yada yada.
You
Blah, blah,
know,
blah. Yeah, they were, dude. They literally didn't say a word the whole time, other than they cheered for their team. So
okay.
good for them. Good people.
Yeah.
No, it was
Um,
great, man. It was actually we had Bucks fans on the other side of us too, and they were the exact same. Very Bucks like.
nice. Nice.
So yeah, very kind. And April and I were very I was very much in the Doc Rivers feelings. Um, I had a lot of drowning in this river jokes, and Doc is not the answer, and just what the doctor ordered. I had a lot of those fun little quips
You would have
that they didn't think they were as funny as I did.
you would have done well on the TV broadcast, because there was a lot of Doc River jokes from the altitude
Oh,
booth
I love
tonight.
it.
Yeah,
Was Chris Marlowe on the show?
he was. He was.
Nice, cool,
Yeah,
man.
I saw his like family surprised him, right?
Dude, his daughter's got all of the '80s hair.
I saw that.
It was great. I loved it. I'm not bashing it.
Right?
I
It
thought it
kind
was
of it
great.
works for her. It works for
Yeah, yeah.
her. But
I'm thinking
yeah.
about trying it myself.
um Joker had a triple double before the fourth quarter.
He
And
did.
I learned
You told
tonight,
me that was number 38.
38, man. That is 38 triple doubles before the fourth quarter. I want to know where he stands in that stat.
I want to know how many other players have ever recorded 38 triple doubles,
Yeah.
like 38 total in their
It's
careers.
it's wild, man. The guy is he's it,
Now,
it to,
Donnie, here's an even here's a, here. Let's dive even deeper.
okay.
Has he done any of those in under 24 minutes? Maybe it was in a span of 3 quarters, but how many of those were done in under 24, which technically would be 2 quarters, you know?
I know he's got a few. I don't know
Does
that
he?
stat.
I don't you would know better than me, man. I don't
I
know.
well, I remember I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but he definitely had some before halftime, or like very early in the third. Um, I don't know. It's impressive. It's awesome. Murray had 35 tonight.
And dude, I was there and I felt like it was a quiet 35.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It was smooth. It was a smooth 35 and he needed that. He needed that to happen.
yeah. It was very early. He had 21 first half points, and then it kind of disappeared for a little bit, and then late when we needed him, turned it
And
on.
we were talking earlier with Rocksteady, talking about turning it on early. Chris Middleton, 10
Yeah,
points in the first 5 minutes.
yeah.
And I just it felt like they stopped giving him the ball, or maybe stopped. I don't know what it was.
The start
I don't
concerned
know.
me. I started getting flashbacks to the game that we shall not name that we lost recently, right? Like I started thinking not at home. And then there was like 3 or 4 plays that I really thought it was big because we couldn't get a bucket, right? And you guys were probably in the stands. I mean, you were probably moaning, groaning, like this is not good.
Dude,
And
I said some inappropriate things.
and then I just feel like at the beginning, everyone was kind of standing around waiting for Joker or Murray to do something. And then KCP hits a tough 15 footer.
He did.
AG bully balls Giannis of all people to the
Yeah.
rim.
Yeah.
And then Michael Porter Jr. knocks down a triple to like get us back within what, one or two.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then it was like we woke up to a house on fire and you hop out of bed and all of a sudden we were off to the races.
Dude, April was saying something like a 13-0 run, 14-0 run. Is that
Yeah, I
is
think
that
that's what
right?
it
Yeah, dude.
was. Mm-hmm.
Wow. I was just so much I wasn't even paying attention and I was like, holy cow, yeah, we're
Dude, it
we're right back
was
there.
it was something special. It was
Yeah.
it was fun to watch.
It's we have one of those teams, man,
We do.
where 20 points, even being down, you and I have said it before, we're down 20 and we're like, okay, well that's frustrating, but
Mm-hmm.
it's not like with most teams where you're down 20, it's game over.
Yeah.
With us, it's a fly on our face.
Yeah. And I think one thing that we really need to improve on, it's just that it's the consistency with guys coming off the bench and their performance. Like I said, I thought everyone played well, but I mean, you said it, man. I'm still kind of concerned about this bench. I mean, Reggie is going to give us what we need from him,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
we need a little bit more. And I'll say Peyton Watson had a really good game. Defensively, he had a phenomenal game. Um, I think Christian just needs to be more aggressive and trust himself a little bit more offensively. Because I don't know if you've noticed, but when he gets the ball on offense, it's like one or two dribbles, and then
Pass
it's
or a
like,
rush shot.
yeah, and it's not like it just doesn't look like a confident pass, right? He's
Yeah.
looking
Yeah.
to someone else take it, someone else take it, and but I mean, his effort doesn't drop on defense. He goes for every single board, whether it's defensive or offensive. So he's trying. He's trying to affect the game in different ways, but we need point production. Um,
He needs to shave, dude.
I think that's it, man. It's that extra what, like 1 or 2 ounces on him that's just holding him back. I think that's it.
It's that dude, I said it tonight, man. He's got the face right now of someone that goes home and does not have electricity. It needs to stop.
Yeah.
It
He
needs to stop.
it you know uh just a quick few hitters and we can get out of here, but 3-point percentage. We didn't shoot that well tonight. 22%.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
It, it is, especially against a good team like the Bucks. Luckily for us, Damian Lillard proved how much he's dropped off this year.
Mm-hmm.
And Chris Middleton, after the first 5 minutes, did he score more than 6 points?
He got 14 in the end, but it was I was nervous because
Dude,
when
he had 10 points at 5 minutes into the game.
yeah, like he had a few threes, those mid-range pull-ups. I was concerned.
I was too. I think we all were. We were down what, 15 in the
Yeah,
first 10 minutes?
yeah.
It was
And
ugly. First 7
Dame
minutes.
Dame 35 minutes, only 18 points.
Yeah.
Not his night. But hey, we shot the free throw well.
And that's what I'm seeing here. I'm like, I can't, my eyes are deceiving me. We missed more than 2 free throws, bro. We had to, or missed more than, no, I guess we have 3 missed.
Yeah, it says 21 of 24.
Dude, that's,
I don't know.
I mean, what is, I'm not a mathematician, but I feel like that's, gobs and gobs better than what we've been doing.
Wildly. And before we go, I gotta know. What was it like counting Giannis's free throw seconds?
Oh, dude, we all joined in like we were back in preschool, just learning our numbers. It was great. We were slow for him, we were methodical for him, and he still managed to get to 10.
Yeah.
It was amazing. It was
I
amazing.
I thought what was funny is so the altitude broadcasters they pulled up the timer on their phone and they had like a little box of their booth while he
Yeah.
was shooting, and they were showing the TV broadcast the time. And the one he got called on was like 12 and a half seconds. And then the next free throw was longer and they didn't
Dude,
call it.
and that's literally what we were saying around us. It's like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, it was it was great to see Giannis.
He battled,
I mean,
man. He
yeah,
battled.
it was he did. But his name is Giannis, and he decided to take a nap. So, he's got to quit doing that at the foul line.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hey, I want to give out a shout out. Didn't Rocksteady say win by 6?
Did he say?
I thought he said
Hey,
win by 6. Did he? Maybe I'm
Rocks.
wrong. Maybe
No,
I'm wrong.
let's double check quick because I think
Let's
you might be right.
pull up the text. I think Rocksteady said win by 6, and we won
Oh,
by
he
6.
says 7, but that's still a great shout.
I'm giving it to him. I'm giving
Yeah,
it to him, man.
yeah.
Win by 7.
Rocksteady, you're the MVP. There we go. You win the chain tonight. All right. Well, hey Dan, thanks for meeting kind of late tonight. Glad you
Dude.
had fun at a great game. That was so fun to watch. That's why I watch basketball. The
Oh man.
best the best players playing against the best players when they actually play.
I bet probably 30 times, 15 and 15 back. It was for the Bucks and for the Nugs. I probably yelled out, man, this is great. This
Yeah.
is amazing. Like, this is why we showed up. This is why we paid these prices.
Yeah.
It was super cool to see. And man, it was, no one had 50 where it was stupid ridiculous, which means that defense was hard nosed and it was a physical game. It felt, oh geez, throwing you. It felt like everything we needed, man. It was awesome.
Yeah. It was an awesome game. We got Thunder on Wednesday in Oklahoma City. It's the series finale with them. And
hey man, if the Pistons can do it, we can do it, right?
Yeah, that's the hope we needed right there. That was the hope.
we gotta call Monty and Cade and ask them what they did.
Get the notes. Get the notes.
Get the notes.
Oh man. All right, buddy. Well, happy Nugs win.
Yeah.
Do you want to remind the people?
Oh, everybody, do not forget to show some huth and go Nuggets.